A very warm welcome to another probably disaster in the making that is my stream here. We are going to play for some more of the 11th hour, and I actually hope to be done with it this evening. I'm not sure if it's possible, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know how far we are in the game exactly, but I can't imagine it go on for much further. So I think we have high hopes of actually completing it today. And of course we've got our favorite mascot here, Chorizo. Hey there, Mr. Grim Ave. I have a beer if you don't mind. Same one I had last week actually. What was it actually called? La Virgin, yes. But yeah, lovely Spanish lager. Very refreshing beer actually. I was just preparing and I just saw the timer reach 0 and I was like, oh crap, so I am, as per usual, kind of half prepared. Yeah, that's good stuff. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. I actually had a good night's sleep, so I feel fairly confident for today. Yeah, and Friso, you're of course here for a one of those things, right? That doesn't work. But normally, if I have my piano lessons, I put the cable over my shoulder, but it doesn't work on the stream because it's on the other side. Yeah, you're getting your. You already had some because there was we had some visitors today, and you know everyone always loves to give Rizo a little treat because he's so cute. Yeah, sleeping, having a good night's sleep is pretty rare for me nowadays. So you know, having one of those nights, and I will admit, part of the day that I can actually sleep through is great. And yeah, hope you can get some work done whilst I'll stumble about in the background in some puzzles. Hopefully it won't get too bad this time around. Like the anagrams are ridiculous, but you know they are less of an issue most of the time because the game does eventually give you the answer. Kind of funny. I did not plan it, but the random music list plays some the 7 guest music now. That's cool. Nice timing. And I'm not sure how many puzzles we have left to go, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think we should just head into the game and just see what's up and what kind of disasters we can find. Let's see, what thing did I do? There we go. Yes, we were in the kitchen. Friso, I need to put you a bit to the background here. There we go. And let's see where we are. Because we had the table, right? Yeah, the table and the plate puzzle we did last time. It actually happens if you click on it again.
Uh-oh. Oh, math, eh? Well, at least I didn't give you any multiplication to do, Einstein.
Boy. Yeah, let's hope, well, I mean, math is... I prefer math puzzles over the word puzzles, I suppose. But yeah, I guess the things turn into objects you actually need. And yeah, I remember that leaking faucet. Man, that's gonna drive me nuts. What was actually the hint? Oh, that's the math thing. What was that again? Try Roman numerals. Disk. Oh yeah, this was another. This has nothing to do with actual math. So disk. We are looking for a disk. Right, I was last time I suggested that maybe they are talking about the 7th gas disk that's in the laboratory. Anyway, let's also look at the other items we can click on here, see what we can find.
0. Looks like your checking account. Or is that your combined SAT score?
Stealth is back at it again with his taunts. I hope we actually don't have to go through the maze. Oh yeah, this was this insane taunt, huh?
If you want to make a call, hang yourself and try again.
Yeah, that's it's a bit dark.
I bet you love playing frisbee. Such simple tastes.
Yeah, I don't know. The kitchen really brings out the darkest tones in Stealth, doesn't it? Ooh, someone had the munchies.
Cheer up, Carl. You'll find it in the last place you look.
Interesting. You can actually look at the fridge from different angles, and there's more alcohol here, which we might need later on. But what's in here? Okay, we don't need that. That's not a disc. No. I don't think the door. That was the cheese grater we needed last time. Oh wait, yeah, the door. We can't interact with the cellar door there, so that's great because oof, we don't want to deal with that. What the heck is that? Zip, spiderweb. No, that was in the next game, right?
That if someone said it's chilly outside, you.
Yeah, we've heard that one. I think in the next game they said that there was a spiderweb puzzle.
You're dead. Wrong.
No basement maze, that's awesome, because of course I don't remember that path. I think it's the 4th one to the right, and then you're pretty much there. There's another thing. Oh, it's a cheese grate. Yeah, let's head into the laboratory and see if that disc is the 7th gas disc that is put there. And I think there's also a couple of more puzzles we should be able to do, right?
Ooh.
This is not the laboratory. Already getting lost. Let's actually make sure. Yeah, there's still Heine's room we can explore, and there should be a puzzle in there. And that's about it. Okay. Can we? Yeah, there we go. It's been a while. Every time you have to get used to things again. Let's see. Should we first do the puzzle? I guess, because it's right next here. Next to here. So we might as well. Maybe there's a disc in this room, right? A lot of furniture is still kind of intact, but all the beds are just you know, the under spread. What do you call that? The little thingies. Hey there, Daniel. How are you today? Great to have you. Hope all is fine with you. I don't. Oh, there we go. There we go. A puzzle. Yeah, riddle me this. I hate these riddles. What are we doing here? Probably aligning these things. Are these things rotating? I'm just going for the hints as per usual, just to get a sense of what we're actually supposed to do.
This one's a real gem.
No doubt.
Each gem must be adjacent to a gem of a matching color.
Okay, I suppose the things rotate.
You can rotate a cluster of gems or swap positions with another cluster.
Ooh, you can also swap them.
Do you want me to solve it for you?
Alright, let's test this out. You can swap them too. This is probably going to be the hard part. Where's my music? Where's my music, damn it?
Good luck next
let's reset the
time,
music here.
sport.
There we go. Okay, so if I click it twice, it rotates this. Can I rotate it back? No, I cannot. Okay, I guess we just try things out because I have... We'll just see what happens, I suppose. We're coming one short there. Yeah, so now we need to figure out how to make them all match. And what's the good way to go about this? That I do... Because can we swap them? Oh, yeah, you can swap them with any in the set. Okay. Switch them back real quick. Is there one that has green and then purple? That's this one, but that's no use. No, actually, no. No, there's not a single one that could fit here reliably. Let's just... they are the same. Maybe that's a good way. Let's actually put them all in the same order and just see what the differences are. Is that a good idea? I'm just aligning the red, and they seem very different. Let's see. We've got two yellows, and yeah. None of them are exactly the same, I don't think. So how do we go about this then? Go from this one to this one, right? So is there a yellow? But this makes the blue again, so that's probably not good. At least it's my guess that each time we do use one color. It's likely, right? It's just a guess. So I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. Let's see if this works. So now we have orange, and let's find an orange where it could be this one maybe. I don't know. But no, then there is a blue. We don't want a blue there because we've already used the blue. I don't know if this is any... oh crap, did not want to do that. I don't know if this is the way to actually do this, but you know, it's a way I can come up with right now. So we'll just see what happens. And we've not had a green yet. We've not had a purple yet. But nope, this is not working. What happens if we make like the entire the center flower a single color? Would that be a hint to focus on? if we make it all yellow? If anyone has any suggestion, please chime in by all means. As I will just fiddle about and see if I can figure things out. Let's see if this can work. Is there... Would be this one, right? And if I... Oh, and then it turns back to... No, so that's not it. For now, I'm just fiddling about still. Don't want to rely too much on guides, but there is the what's it called? The universal hint system that actually provides hints that can sometimes help without actually spoiling the solution outright. Let's see if there's. There is no, I don't think that is the thing either. I do think that is what I said in the beginning, that you have a crossing of two colors only once, like no color comes twice in a crossing. I'm just guessing. Like this is just one that you have to just try out a bunch. I'm pretty sure. Not one that has just an easy solution to figure out, or maybe it does, but it doesn't seem like the type of puzzle for that. No, we already had. Is this it?
Curse you!
See, you just fiddle about and you get it. I totally saw that. Yeah, I don't think there is like a, you know, a simple solution for that other than just trying out and see what works. Hey, what do you call this? So that's one down. That's pretty cool. I kind of like those puzzles.
Good luck next time, sport.
Just trying things out that you know, and just accidentally landing on the solution. That's my kind of puzzle. There's nothing there. Yeah, I don't think there is a disc in here. So that. Can we open the drawers?
You're
We
just
cannot.
guessing.
I am. That's well, it's a pin.
Is today a good day to die, Carl?
It's never a good day to die, generally speaking. You know, usually something we tend to try and avoid. Let's see, I think in Brian's room was the way to the laboratory, correct? Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. It is a door further down the hall. Well, two further then, I suppose. Because the other one is the bathroom. With the horrible horsey puzzle, or knights, I should say, of course, in chess. There we are. Then we go... Is it in here? No, that's the way back. Only 1 week and I already lost my way. There it is. And I think behind us was the disc. Oh no, we were looking at as we got into the room. There we are. This holy music. Oh, great, more scenes. Awesome.
Who is it? Samantha Ford? I've come to tell you the truth. If you're ready for it.
Come in.
Just gonna spill some beans. And time for another hint.
Blend a teapot shot, and the pearlies won't rot.
The teapot shot is probably the anagram here. I have no clue. These things, these take quantum physics to a whole. Well, I shouldn't say quantum physics, but you know, quantum brain physics.
Teapot plus shot is an anagram.
Yeah, we kinda got that one.
Pearlies, meaning teeth? Toothpaste.
Right. Okay, this kind of makes sense. And making it all capitals makes it... excuse me. Making it all capitals makes it at least a bit obvious where the actual anagram is. And, you know, pearlies, toothpaste, getting that word. I mean... This one... It's not great, but it kind of makes sense compared to some of the other ones we've had. Still, these anagrams, yeah, not the greatest thing ever. I prefer to focus on mostly the puzzles. But yeah, we need to get through these things to actually find those, unfortunately. But it was toothpaste over here. Let's see what we get now, though.
Slyness holding shipment in chop.
Hey there, Techno Sufi. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Slyness holding shipment in Shopee? What's a Shopee even? I don't know.
Something else means sly. Guile?
Guile is like to be hidden, right?
A holding shipment could be a lot.
Could be a lot of things.
To chop someone?
Guile plus lot plus in equals guillotine.
Of course, of course. Great to hear. Techno Sufi, great to hear you're doing good. And yeah, we're back to this nonsense. How are you supposed to figure this out? From this, I mean. Where was a guillotine? I don't actually remember a guillotine anywhere. Oh boy, another search through the house. What would be a logical place for a guillotine? Was it in the attic? Probably not, but might as well. Might as well. Oh, we can go in here now? We couldn't before, right? Where's the roof gone? I don't even know what... Oh, that's a Jack in the Box, right? Well, was. Plate? Clock face? There's some blocks. It's probably going to be a puzzle eventually. Oh no, this is going to be a puzzle, I'm sure.
Ever cut off your nose to spite your face?
But not yet though, not
No.
yet. So this looks...
This is the place to do it.
like in the first game you had Infection, and I keep saying like there was this game on MS-DOS that I really enjoyed that was like it, but with a hexadecimal, not hexadecimal, hexa, what do you call the shape? But yeah, this looks exactly like that. Let's see if it actually is though, later on. Ugh. It's a bit gruesome.
Ready to give up?
Is that, was that Eleanor? Hexagonal, that's the one. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Stuff went down here. Guillotine, guillotine. Where can we find a guillotine? It's probably going to be one of those last things I will look at again, as per usual. Actually, I might as well take another look into the laboratory. I mean, would be a place where things need cutting, doesn't it? At least in this kind of laboratory. Might also be in a painting again, because the game does like to pull that trick, doesn't it? The Holy Bible. Is that
Come on, Carl! This isn't 60 minutes!
I mean, can be used with a guillotine. Well, not really, does it?
I have a dead plant with more intuition.
That was from when we didn't have the guillotine yet to do it for us, and we had to do it ourselves. The executioner, at least. You know, later on, the
What's the matter, Carl?
got the luxury of a lever to pull. Makes things a lot less easier. Lots easier, not less easier. Actually, more easier. No, I keep doing that. No, we've had that one. That's the book that came with it. No clue what that even is. Nope. We've used that already. I don't actually know if like some things may be used twice. Who knows? Probably not. But you know, it would be one of those mean tricks a game could pull. Did we go through here before? Is this actually the... This must be the place where we saw that one scene with, what's her name? Robin. Yeah, with the stairs, with the green stuff underneath the stairs. I'm still not sure, like, is she actually in the house? Ooh, look at this. We found it. Awesome. Or is she not in the house anymore? Because that kind of makes no sense. But oh well, we'll see. The famous dog. And then some doctor is like, yeah, looks like bite marks. You know, it's clearly a crushing injury here, but then again, when she actually gets to the doctor, her arm looked a bit exploded.
Poor drainage could still produce a flower.
Again, I have no clue where to even begin with this one. Like, I don't know. Dirt?
Drainage could make a flower if it's an anagram.
Uh-huh. Sure. I am notoriously bad at these kind of word games. But you know, at least now, I don't get, like in the one puzzle, she at least they capitalized the words that were an anagram, and now they didn't. Like that inconsistency makes it a bit harder also to understand what you're even looking for with those first hints. But you know, after the second hint you can at least get it. But yeah, let's go on.
Try starting with the letter G. Drainage is gardenia.
Stupid question again, but what's a gardenia? I don't even know what that is. And does it have anything to do with a flower? Is that a type of flower? Ah, okay, so that kind of makes sense then. Okay, let's... Because I think there is flowers, a painting of flowers in the hall, right? Wait, where will we know? How did we get into the dinner room? No, that's fruit. Hi, Grizo. Are you hungry again? Of course you are. You're always hungry. I think upstairs, like if you go up the stairs, you face that painting which has a bunch of flowers, right? Like this. So,
Were you a plumber in a previous life?
I don't know what a gardenia looks like.
Stop and smell the roses, Carl?
I'm Dutch. I know tulips.
Man, it stinks in here. Like that dead raccoon your father... Say what?
You trying to tell me something?
So I always do that too. When I hear voices, I pull out my phone. Like, you're trying to tell me something, Google?
Sounds like it got higher from wine.
That's some spiced up wine. I had a friend who actually brew his own beer, and he brew a batch once with weed in it. So you know, you got stoned and drunk at the same time.
What wine? Chablis, Fumé, Rosé, Burgundy?
I don't know.
If you get higher, you rise.
Right?
If you rise, you can say you rose.
Oh, like rose, rosé, another flower? So are we looking for a bottle of rosé or for a flower? Oh well, might as well click the flowers
I'm
again.
tired of your whining. Wanna get high? Go to the attic, buddy boy.
That sounds like a direct hint. Should we just go for the attic? I might as well, yeah. Buddy boy. No, that's not. that's a crate. That's nor another flower, nor a bottle of nice rosé. That's a rosé, but kind of a different context. Oh wait, it's a train. We did that puzzle. I like that puzzle, although it was quite a long one, but it was an interesting one, that's for sure.
You're getting closer. Not.
I'm at the attic, so you know, it was your hint, man, that got me here.
Ha! As if it would be that easy. Work with me here, sport.
I'm just trying to get some more hints from here to be more exact on what we are actually looking for.
I've seen bird droppings smarter than you.
But of course, Stauf is being a bit of an asshole right now, not giving any hints.
At this pace, Robin will save you.
So she is still around? I don't know.
Come on, Carl, that clock is ticking.
Maybe it was a red herring mentioning the attic. I mean, why not? I mean, Stauf is a bit of a meanie, so why wouldn't he? Oh yeah, he watched Star Wars.
Obi-Wan can't help you with this one, Carl.
So random, like these references, which make no sense. Although, you know, maybe it does. I don't know. I still curious if this will ever get explained, like how Stauf is still around. Because last we've seen him, it was 1941. Star Wars wasn't around then.
Oh.
Yeah, it must be a red herring, I think.
You're pushing your luck, dimwit.
And thank you for that. Oh, nice. And I fell for it.
Maybe you should try horseshoes or hand grenades, perhaps.
Any herring is great. Well, they taste great at least. Well, maybe not those the Swedish one. What's it called? Dang it! What are they called? The stinky ones. Stu. I forgot. I never had those. Might be good actually. Just you need to not open that stuff indoors. No, what's it called? Strunging? No, I don't know. I forgot.
The skeleton.
But it's fermented herring, and it's very much fermented, and it's quite notorious for if you open the can. Like there is a way to open the can, but you should do it like in a bucket of water and outside, because that stench is so penetrating that it will linger for quite a few days if you happen to open that stuff up indoors.
That one, didn't you? Bye.
That's all, Carl.
Again with these random references.
This looks like another case unsolved.
Yeah, and the taste itself should be good. Should be very soft because, you know, it's pretty much eaten away by all the bacteria, I suppose. So, you know, would be interesting to once taste it, but yeah, I live in a flat, so no way am I trying that in here. And I believe it's from Sweden. Might actually be Norway, actually. Here we go.
Now, you're just guessing.
Okay, this is also another rosé, I suppose.
At least, make an educated guess.
Look at the painting. And what about stealth? Is he like Ryu? Is he just walking around in this house now too or something? Because it, like in that little scene, it didn't even sound like it came from his what's it called, the game book? Sound like was just like at the end of the hall, but you know, might be just poor sound mixing.
Come on, Carl. They'll
We
solve
weren't.
the deficit crisis before you find it.
We weren't as advanced yet when it came to that kind of stuff when this came out, I suppose.
Ha! As if it would be that easy.
Yeah, well, I still don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Like like a flower? Or
You're getting closer.
a bottle of
not.
wine? Ooh, rose.
Robin? Whoa.
You like it?
Yeah?
I hope that you would. I wore it just for you.
Thanks.
So, do you think you have a role for me in your new play? Am I right for the part?
Well, geez, I don't know.
I'd be very grateful. Very grateful. What's the matter? You don't like me? You don't want me in your play?
Listen, it's not that I don't want you in my play.
I know I'm right for the part. I could give you more.
If you could just tell me where Robin is?
Who's Robin? What do you want with her? What's wrong with me? Please, take me out of here. Please, take me with you. Before it's too late.
Once again, I have no clue what just happened. Daniel, when did this game come out? It was in 1995, I think. It came out pretty fast after the Seventh Guest. The Seventh Guest was almost out, and they already announced this one, and they rushed it. And yeah, it shows. It's not as polished as the Seventh Guest in its well, in its basically in its storytelling, I want to say. Like it's kind of like they had this idea for a movie or something, and they trying to put that into a puzzle game. And I don't know, I enjoy the puzzles, but the story, it makes so little sense to me. But yeah, because of that time, you know, the video compression was still in a very early stage, so that's why the actual video quality is rather low. The actual scenes, the actual, like when walking through the house, it actually looks pretty good, but the scenes, not so much. And it also, like in the original The Seventh Guest, they wanted to do more with the video, but they ran out of budget, because they didn't actually get a whole lot of budget from Virgin Entertainment, I don't think. Let's actually
What
first...
kind of jewelry is angrier?
I don't know, let's first check this out so I can explain more as we go hunting for another thing. Angrier is probably the anagram here.
Angrier is the jewelry.
Yeah.
It's an anagram.
Yeah.
Not pearls, but an earring.
Oh, earring, of course. Do you know how hard it is to find a lost earring? Did we find an earring somewhere? When? Those things are tiny, man. But yeah, Virgin Entertainment actually gave the Trilobite team very, well, not very little, but less than they would have hoped. So, because no one really believed in the success of a game like this, The Seventh Guest, it was a very early thing to really try a game like this with so much emphasis on scenes and story and then piece it together. So, you know, there was some consensus because of that. Consensus, is that the right word?
Don't get angry, Carl. Go mad.
So the scenes they originally wanted to make for The Seventh Guest had to be green screened, and those green screens, they didn't have a fancy studio, so they were very amateuristic. So they had awful ghosting. So what they ended up doing was actually
Keep your ear to the ground,
like
Carl. My house
make
is
it
getting
the
restless.
scenes overlay over the actual background and then make them very transparent. And actually that helped it kind of in the end, because
My, Carl.
it gave everyone a bit
I
of
know
a
one
more of
thing
an
you couldn't
ethereal
find with a
look to
flashlight.
them, like they were actual ghosts. Like it helped that the definition wasn't as high in that regard. But in this game, they insisted on making actual scenes and a movie, and it just doesn't work as well. Like it just shows like the limitations of the first game. They actually helped make it a very unique experience, and here unfortunately it doesn't work as well. If I remember correctly, Julia Heine was very yeah, she wanted to be young and pretty, so perhaps we can find something in her room, because we open
Work
it.
with me here, sport.
And there was also the jewelry box here, of course. And this also translated kind of to the
At this pace, Robin
What
will
are you
save
doing, cat?
you.
to the puzzles themselves, because the puzzles, there was no money to actually develop actual puzzles, so they basically just opened up the big encyclopedia of ancient puzzles and nicked a whole bunch of ancient puzzles out of there, which, you know, most people would be ignorant to them anyway, like me.
I can see why.
So
you
we wouldn't
make
know
a
any
good
better.
Anchor.
It
All
works
that
just as
dead
well, you
weight
know.
Between your
Um,
ears.
But I don't think none of the puzzles in The Seventh Guest, and maybe the same can be said for this one, I'm not entirely sure, are original. But again, you know, a good puzzle is a good puzzle. It doesn't matter
Think,
if they're original. Like
Carl.
the same can be said for the Layton,
Think.
Professor Layton series. A lot of those puzzles are like old classics as well. And it works. Oh, that's what you're doing. He is trying to get into the box of candy or treats. And sometimes limitations do lead to the best innovations and, you know, just a unique experience.
Oh.
Could be that the earring is also
Are you trying to think
in a painting once again.
or have a movement? Now, if we only had a matching ear. Ha
Why? So was that it? What? That's so random. The game also doesn't really know what what tone it wants to set. Like the scenes, the actual movie sequences, they seem to be all serious like. And then you get stuff like this. And like the original had that kind of a dark sense of humor as well.
You might hear a well-mannered cockney with a 60s hairstyle.
What?
Well-mannered is to behave. The sound in Cockney makes a difference. Try it.
Yeah, probably better that I don't.
Behave in Cockney sounds like beehive.
Oh, beehive. Oh, that must be, Technosufi, you were right. The beehive at the attic. Now you have to have actual knowledge of dialects. I mean, I suppose it's a pretty big dialect in England. Still, I am not familiar with dialects to actually know just a word. And how that would change that in a different dialect a word. Anyway, let's go to the beehive. So is it just a beehive? It's not a puzzle? Because those things look like game pieces, like the red and yellow. Yeah, so this is a puzzle now, isn't it?
Come on now, honey. Be a good sport.
You're playing against Stolf.
Oh yeah, this sounds really like infection now, which might be an issue because this might be harder than the previous one.
Try to end with more honey in the comb than blood. Globules divide in two when moved to an adjacent cell, but jumping the maximum of 2 cells moves the globule.
It is exactly the same.
Honey absorbs adjacent cells filled with blood, and vice versa. Do you want me to make the next move?
No, we'll be fine, I hope. I mean, I love this game, so let's see what we can do. I can take him over already, right? Globule sounds like such a bit of a disgusting word always. Let's see how hard he actually is. He can jump over there. Like in the first game, he was very aggressive. So you could kind of lure him out and have him make the jumps. Which I hope we can do as well, no? Rizzo is trying to steal my water. But he has this tendency, like cat, thank you, to put his paw in the glass. And now it's spraying everywhere. And it's no, Grizo. It's just a matter of waiting before that glass tips over. You know how cats are. And he'll be proud of it too. So in the first game he would have jumped like almost. Get out of there. Go. Like in the first game, he would have jumped. He would have been so aggressive. But this version, he seems to be a bit milder. think a good way is to just make a bit of a defensive line, I suppose. Ooh, I did not want to do that. Dang! That was stupid. That was really stupid. I wanted to... Man, I really goofed with that jump. Because now these are on the line. I think this is the best move for now. To go, like we can jump in there and take a whole bunch and a corner, which is always a good thing. Because you can, like, if you're on the sides, you can attack, but like this stuff you can never take anymore. But we can still make some moves with them, like this one. So getting the sides early is a pretty good thing. Not necessarily necessary. And I would prefer him taking one of these spots so we can take them both as well. Let's see if he will bite. He will not. Because usually, like everywhere you end, you have to fight like over the last space. You would preferably take the last move. And Infection was, yeah, one of those notorious puzzles. I'm not sure if it's the case with this version, but in the 7th guest, Infection was a game like this, but it was a smaller grid, I think 9x9, and you only had 2 pieces to start out with instead of 3, and they were all squares. So you know, it was a bit simpler in concept. Should we jump? I think we should jump. The issue there was, though, that it was notoriously difficult, because as PCs got faster, the CPU just got insanely good at looking ahead. So it got near impossible with faster PCs. I think we're just going to defend here. Yeah, again, I just waited for him to make that move, so we can close it up there. Yeah, so in the early times of the 7th guest, it was fairly easy. The CPU only had enough power to really look at like 2 or 3 moves, but later on it just became nuts. And yeah, pretty much unbeatable. With the in the later versions they adjusted it, luckily, and you know, they even cut it out of I think the mobile versions. They just cut it out entirely. Let's see, where should we go? I think this might be a good move, because then we eat 3 of his and we get a bit of center position here. jump here, which is oh wait, we can't. I can't count. Yeah, because it was too hard. But yeah, in the anniversary edition, it is much easier. At least I beat it, so it must be. And in this version, this is playing through ScummVM, there is an option to set AI to a lower difficulty. This is not, I did not select that, so I am not sure how difficult this actually is, so we will find out. It is pretty close. It's always hard to really tell, like, if you're ahead or not. It doesn't say. The hexagon game I was talking about in MS-DOS, you know, there was that counter that you can actually more easily keep track of how you were doing. Let's see, what's actually smart here? I think we're good, right? He's just getting the zoomies.
You got lucky that time.
Frizo, get out. Yeah, and we did it. First try. Awesome. Yeah, I love these kind of games. And the hexagon game on MS-DOS is really fun because you can also play it with other players. Yeah, you see, it's going nuts. Playing some 7 guests, good times, good times. Holy crap, that's some office.
Yes? Samantha Ford? If you're selling anything, I'm not interested. Please go away.
No, I just want to talk to you.
About what?
Eileen Wiley? Hello? Are you still there?
Who are you?
My name is Robin Morales. I'm a producer for Case Unsolved, and I'm researching a story on the Staff Mansion. I was told that you were there the night Eileen Wiley lost her hand.
Who told you that?
Dr. Thornton. May I come in? Please.
Yeah, to be fair, I think, you know, she's spying on the house, so she's just probably just contextualized that she's actually looking through the house with her camera.
What do you want from me, Ms. Morales?
The truth?
Whatever that is.
I want to know what really happened the night you and Eileen Wiley went to the Staff Mansion.
Everyone knows what happened. Eileen got her hand bitten off by a guard dog.
Did you see it happen? Did you?
No?
I don't believe you.
So what?
What are you hiding?
Who do you think you are, anyway? Coming here from some moronic TV show speaking of the truth. You don't care about the truth. All you care about is ratings. Now ain't that the truth?
This looks like very interesting work. Look, I'm sorry. We've got off to a bad start.
A bad start and a bad end. Please leave.
Do you think the current rash of murders and disappearances are connected to the house? You do, don't you?
Get out.
I knew it. I'm on the right track.
Leave now.
Tell me what happened.
No.
What happened to Eileen?
It was a dog, a vicious dog.
What about the 2 boys you followed there? They disappeared.
They never went there. They were runaways.
What about you? You haven't walked since that night.
Get out. Get out!
This must be another part where we get another...
It's been 20 years, Samantha. It's time you told the truth.
bit of all the scenes, but extended. Like really, you're in a wheelchair, you go looking for a place, and this is the office you choose. There's gyms that are smaller than this. Holy cow.
Please. Please don't hurt me. No, no more.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Where's Eileen?
I don't know.
She ran away and left me. I couldn't move. That's her. It's all my fault.
Still can't get over the fact that the house looks so different here as on like all the cover arts and such. I mean, kinda had to, I guess, making it a real house. But it was based on the real house too.
Who is it? Samantha Ford? I've come to tell you the truth. If you're ready for it.
Come in. Can I get you something?
No, I just need to collect my thoughts.
I have some wine. Would you like some?
I think I would.
Cheers.
Thanks. What happened that terrible night 20 years ago? There isn't a day that goes by that my mind isn't haunted by the memory. Everything that's happened since, every breath I take is influenced by that night.
Do you mind if I record this?
No, I don't mind.
Please, continue.
Eileen and I went to the house to find Peter and Charlie, the two boys that supposedly disappeared. They were going to break into the Stoff mansion, the so-called haunted house. I was a wild teenager. Eileen didn't want to go with me, but I talked her into it. She did everything I did. Oh, God. What happened to her, it was my fault.
Do you want to stop?
No. If I do, I don't know if I could start again. We were raped.
Oh no, by those boys?
No. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We were raped by the house. So now you think I'm totally out of my mind?
No,
Yes, you do. Here's this crazy lady raving about how she was raped by a house.
I don't know what to think.
Think what you want. But I'll tell you, that house is not what it appears to be. It's a living thing. It's a house, or it's Henry's stuff, or it's some ungodly creature. It's impossible to explain. And impossible to believe, but I know what happened to me.
But how?
I don't know how. We were in the house, and suddenly I couldn't move. It was like some invisible thing were holding me. I couldn't see it, but I was in its grip. I could feel it all over me, touching me. I started screaming, and Eileen got scared and ran.
How did you get away?
When it was finished with us, it just let us go. I got Eileen to Dr. Thornton. But the worst is yet to come. Whatever it was, that thing. I became pregnant. We both did.
Oh my God.
I decided to have an abortion, but Eileen was afraid to go through with it. It was a back alley thing.
It's okay. You've said enough.
No, I have to finish this. I got a very serious infection. The result is what you see. I suffered irreparable nerve damage. I'm confined to a wheelchair.
I can't imagine such horror.
Eileen lives the real horror. She gave birth to Marie. I'd rather spend my life in a wheelchair than have a child like that. She's always been evil. The bad seed, but hell itself has been unleashed since her 18th birthday. She's behind the violent happenings in this valley. Whatever evil thing that house is, she's its offspring. It's crazy. A house. Pure insanity, but it's the truth. Just ask Eileen.
Talk about an exposition dump. Holy crap.
Stinks in here. Like that dead raccoon your father found in the basement. Say what? You trying to tell me something?
Yeah, I agree, Technosufi. That's
Robin? Whoa.
I suppose also kind of topical nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah?
I hope that you would. I would, just for you.
Thanks.
So, do you think you have a role for me in your new play? Am I right for the part?
Well, geez, I
Hitting
don't
on
know.
some touchy subjects there for
very
sure. But yeah, it does happen sometimes, you know, especially with when people take matters into their own hands.
You don't like me?
That
You
stuff
don't want
like
me in
that
your play?
could happen. I mean,
Listen,
you know,
it's
being
not that I don't want you in
nasty
my
side
play.
effects from
I know
a
I'm right for the part.
abortion that has gone horribly wrong.
You know, if you could just tell me where Robin is?
Who's Robin? What do you want with her? What's wrong with me? me out of here.
And this scene still
Please,
doesn't make sense.
take me with
Like, the
you.
tone goes all over the place.
Before it's too late.
You're
Oh,
looking
we
for
get
food
even
or
more.
information? I just spoke with Samantha Ford. So? She just told me the most unbelievable story. So don't believe it. May I have a cup of coffee? Sure. So what's this story about? Two girls and a house that's not really a house at all. And there's no dog. What else? These two girls got pregnant. One of them had an abortion which left her paralyzed. The other one had a daughter by the name of Marie, which, according to Samantha, is a worse fate than spending the rest of your life in a wheelchair. This house in the story is something that lives, something evil. And Marie is somehow the daughter of this evil.
Don't say that.
And she's also behind all these horrific murders.
Stop it. It's a lie.
What is the rest of this fantastic story, Eileen?
That's just what it is. It's a story. How could anybody believe such a thing?
Samantha was so sure.
Samantha has always had a good imagination.
Is there any truth in what she says?
No.
What really happened to your hand?
Got bitten off by a dog.
I don't believe you.
And I don't care.
What is it about this house, Eileen? What's it really all about?
Why don't you just go there yourself? You're afraid, aren't you?
Yeah, we did see this last time as well. Ooh, scary Marie. Or at least I think that's Marie. Because she's the evil one now, right? But yeah, kind of interesting. Like, did they intend with a kind of message in there? For the time, kind of daring, I suppose. More topical now. But yeah, it does kind of, you know, show what could happen when people are forced to go such routes. Which is unfortunate, and of course I'm speaking from a country where we are fairly liberal with possibilities, and you're never going to really solve that whole dilemma as well, like what is ethical there and what is not.
Instrument is sharp, but is missing its head.
Yeah, Mr. Grimm, you're probably right there. It's just that it's come up now so often that you will jump to those conclusions more easily. But you're probably right there that it was just there to be edgy. Instrument is sharp, but it's missing its head.
Missing its head. Missing the first letter?
What?
The instrument is not missing the first letter.
So what was the previous hint about? Hey there, Casper. Great to have you. How are you today? Well, apparently the house raped two women, and one decided to have an evil devil child, and the other decided to have an abortion and is now bound by a wheelchair because the abortion in the back streets didn't go so well.
Take the S out of sharp.
Oh, a harp. Oh, right, a harp. Right, yeah, I mean, I kind of guess, you know, if you know it, you know, someone at the office was really proud who made these. But a harp is probably in the music room. Is the music room open now? It is. Well, let's see if there's another piano puzzle in there. Hopefully not, because that piano puzzle was quite infuriating. It took way too long. So hopefully they did not put in another tune in there. Excuse me, there we go. Music room. Haven't been in here yet, so that's exciting. Harp. That's a harp. But we can't do anything with the harp. Why not? Because we need to do a puzzle first, I guess. Yeah, things just got real in those cutscenes there. Things escalated real fast. So what's the object here? Let's
You should
find
have
out.
been a mover, Carl. It suits you.
And how long did that scene even last? I mean, wow, that took like, what was it, 10 minutes or something? Really, really long. Takes you right out of the game. Not a fan of that. I mean, back in the 90s, like a cutscene at the end of a level was kind of a reward. But this is kind of overdoing that idea.
Move the pieces around until you can move the piano off the board.
Oh wait, this is like those games you see sometimes with the cars, where you have to get one car at the end out of the parking lot. Is that it?
This one's difficult.
Oh dear.
Do you want me to solve it
If the
for
game
you?
says it's difficult. So I need to get the piano, which is that 2 or 4 blocks? I think 2. And the sofas are 2, and the chairs. And there's a table. Let's just try it. And see what happens. What? Why are you not? Why can't I select the chair here? Huh. There we go. Yeah, the Ninja Gaiden cutscenes or the NES were really something at the time, and you know, they didn't take that long. They were just snappy, and they really set the mood. And I must admit that I really enjoyed like some of the early PS1 animations, as campy as they were kind of fun, you know. But this one, it took a bit too long in my opinion. Are we getting anywhere here? No, this is just getting us stuck. Oh no, the piano is 4 blocks. It just has the one leg over here, but it is 4 blocks. Okay. Can we maybe? No. Man, it's a bit hard to select these things. Shove these in the corner. No clue if this is the way to do it, but wow, that sounds weird. Oh, that doesn't fit. Oh horn. No. Nope. That's clearly not the way. Can we restart this?
If you only had a brain.
I do, just don't use it for much. Yeah, well, the game did say this one was quite difficult, so that's true, I suppose. Can't do much with that. Wait, I can. There's this one here. Not sure if this is going to help me at all. No, this one can't. I keep thinking that this is an empty spot, but it is not. But I can... This is actually helping me at all. Oh, but that was a while ago now. Maybe I need to go back. But we are able to put chairs in the back here now, so let's see where I get. We can kind of get this one away. No, not yet. Because this thing is the real issue here. This little bench. I think. No. There. Just throw those chairs in the back. And get stuck. Awesome. Awesome. Wait. I have an idea. Right? Maybe? Wait. We're coming somewhere, maybe? So now we can use this. Yeah, but I think this thing is still going to mess me up now. Because how am I going to get this past the piano? Oh, I can still move this one. Wait, I can. Yeah, that gets us stuck, so that's not good. That's not good. That just gets us, sets us all the way back, so that's no good. Man, shame there is no rotating button. That would make things a lot easier, huh? I can't get that out of there. Yeah, now I'm just going the way all the way back. That doesn't seem very productive either. I think the chairs in the back is a good thing. This is just stupid thing that's the most annoying.
You're such
Ooh,
a
crap.
loser,
Oh
Carl.
man, no! Obviously I did not intend to do that. Oh wait, what was it? Nice game, thank you for putting the exit button right on top of it. The camera angle should be a bit more on top of things to make the clicking a bit easier, because the perspective like this is a bit hard to figure out. Anyway, Cashew, you said that most maneuverability was if the piano was in the top right, so let's see if we can get to that state again. How did I even get it there in the first place? Well, left side, right side, what does it matter, right? About the same. Yeah, but you can't move. Doesn't matter much, does it? I'm just rotating now. Damn it, that's not good. No, again!
By logic. Phil.
Oh, I really need to watch out for that. That is so annoying. Like over here, it's so close to each other. That's gonna annoy the heck out of me. Like this. That's where we were. Yeah, yeah, that looks like it, but it takes up 4. I already tried a couple of times to put a chair in this square, and the thing that looks like it's open, but it's not. It's really misleading. Okay, maybe? Doesn't really do me much favors either, does it? No, the other side. Yeah, again, the perspective on this puzzle is a bit annoying. Making it kind of hard to click on the things that you want to click on. But yeah, like it looks like you can put it here, but nope, it won't. We go this way. We can put a chair over here. And get ourselves stuck even more. Almost clicked the bloody thing again. But now we've got the 2 benches in the corner there. That looks promising. But it doesn't really... Hello there, Red Fox. Hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to the stream. And I totally agree, this game is way too hard. My poor feeble brain. But we got 3 benches on one side now. That is not important because we can't go anywhere else. Dang it. Oh, come on. Am I just going backwards now in the solution? I'm just going in circles, that's what's going on. Nope, can't go much there. Like the nice little parking lot escape games that you get in the App Store, they are a bit easier on level 1. This one is going right into level impossible. Or well, probably it's possible. Should be possible, one would hope. I mean, that does look promising, but yeah, but it doesn't help me much either. I can't get them to... Man! Because now we can't go anywhere. Right, great. Can't do much with that. If we... Oh no, that's not possible either, is it? Nope, because then we get stuck over there. Awesome! Man, I am thoroughly stuck here. We can do this maybe if I put this one over here and this one over here. Nope, because no. I think it's about time that we look up a bit of a hint here. Yeah, let's quickly check out if I can find a bit of a hint as to how to overcome this little obstacle. Where are we? Yeah, I've got the hint book over here, the furniture puzzle music room. Let's see. The puzzle isn't all that difficult. At least conceptually. Yeah, we get the concept, but the execution. You're trying to get the piano out of the room. That's true. By sliding the rest of the furniture around. That's all the hints, huh? That's all the hints you're gonna give us. That's awesome. Alright. I could have a look at the solution, but I don't really want to. It had 10 hints for the solution, so just let's look at the first one here. Or is that the 2? Okay. As far as I could tell, there was virtually no logic to solving the puzzle. You should just keep in mind that some moves are dead ends. We found all the dead ends, I think. You need to have pieces that will fit into whatever openings you create. If you can, I'd also recommend playing this puzzle out by hand once. What do they mean by that? Even if you don't remember all the moves, it's a lot easier to slide around slips of paper, alright, like just recreate it. Or something like that, yeah. Well, the animations don't take that long, so that's no big issue, I find. Probably better off by just pure trial and error. Oh, that's reassuring. It seems like I'm just going in circles at this point, which is annoying. What would help is like if the things weren't as finicky to actually click them. I find that highly annoying in this puzzle. So, let's just keep clicking and hope that I don't click the away button again. Let's have another restart and just see where we can go, and maybe we get to another position where it actually makes sense. Probably not, but we'll see. No, can't do that. We should start the other way around, I suppose, and see where that gets us. Maybe that's also the thing. If I... No, I want you to go to the left. maybe this is a good sign. Doesn't really do much either, does it? Oh my goodness. I think I'm kind of getting into the same situation, only now in like mirrored. So that's probably not good. No, you there. Yeah, so this is not it either. We need to get the piano out of the room, so it needs to be on this position. And unlike what it looks like, it takes up 4 spaces, like this space over here. It's also occupied by the piano. You can't place a chair there. It's like those car puzzles you see in the App Store, where you have to like bring the car over and you have to drag around all the buses and the vans to get it out of there. And it is kicking my ass. And this is the main issue of this puzzle here. Getting past that thing. So if only I actually knew how this puzzle worked. Seems like I'm going backwards here, which might be indeed the thing. Yeah, because now I get stuck there. Yeah, then I'm really going backwards. Man, I hate this puzzle. No, that doesn't work. Oh, come on. The clicking in this game, or in this particular puzzle, is just annoying. Maybe it helps if we kind of rotate these. Click, click, there you go. Let's see, that doesn't do me any good. Where's my other empty spot? Oh wait, it's behind here. There we go. It's behind the couch. I have no clue what I'm doing for those who are still around, but you know, we're just going to try and see if I can eventually figure it out. Well, this would have been great if I had 2 chairs to put behind there, but I only have the 1. And it's kind of cluttered in front of it. So let's see if we can get that second chair behind there. No, we can't, like this. Dang it. Let's look the third hint up. But not really getting further here, but I think this is just a case of trial and error. I don't think there's really a way to calculate this in any way. Maybe, I don't know. You know, chess skills where you can just predict future moves would come in handy, but I don't really possess those. About the only hint that I can give is that you will end up with the couches all on the left side of the puzzle when you're finished, or at least I did. Since the path to getting the piano out isn't all that obvious, you might have better luck trying to solve the puzzle with the secondary goal in mind. Maybe. We have 3 on one side. Or what does he even mean with the left side? I mean, obviously everything is on this side. At the end, isn't there? Maybe I'm just looking too far into it. Doesn't really do us much good either, does it? Wait. Nope. Maybe. 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 And we're back to this spot. Great. I think what I wanted to happen was another chair over here, but I'm not sure how to finagle it in a way that it is possible to get it in that state. Yeah, because that... Oh, I got my freaking chair there. But is it doing me any good? What do you think? What do you think? Of course not. No, wait, we can go here. Oh man, and we were doing so well today as well. And then this happened. And took the winds right out of my sails. But yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking before with the chairs behind the piano. I'm not sure if this is... If we're going anywhere like this. No, of course we're not. Dang it! No, not you up there. Yes. Maybe? Wait, we can do this. It looks like we're kind of moving again. But, you know, then we get to this point and we get stuck once more. So close, we're so close. No, not like that, we're not. No, actually. No, that still doesn't do me any good. That's why we needed the chairs up there. I'm not giving up, damn it. Yeah, you know, the we will just persevere and find our way through this mess. And how did I get stuck? How did I get myself stuck? How did that happen? But yeah, we will find a way. If there is a way, we will find it. Let's see. Can we... Hey there, Rob. Absolutely terrible. This puzzle is giving me nightmares. I'm sure. It's terrible. We were doing pretty good actually. We are having a fine evening of some good old puzzle solving, and then this puzzle showed up and completely robbed my my momentum for today. And yeah, very much. We're really doing very good today, but yeah, this one is proving too difficult. The piano needs to go over here. And there's only two free spaces, so you just need to finagle everything, all the furniture out of the way so that the piano can find its way. And yeah, this thing is basically in the way. I think we're... Yeah, like a sliding puzzle, like you see those puzzles a lot with the cars, where you have to get the one car out of the parking lot. And then you have to move all the other different cars out of the way. No, that's not doing me any good. I think I want another chair in between these two, so they can actually go behind that piano, like I had before. And then I decided, nope, that's not it. Let's try something else. I don't know how big the game is in total. I think we're pretty close to the end. Because you know we've had all the big plot reveals, I think. With the house doing the raping and all that nasty stuff. Would this be good? Maybe? Where am I going now in reverse? I think I might go in reverse here. But let's just see what happens. Yeah, it's 4x5. And the perspective is not the best, because it makes it a bit hard to see which squares are actually occupied. Like for example the piano, it looks like it only occupies 3 spaces, but it actually does occupy all 4. Even though this one looks like it's empty, you can't place anything in there. Yeah, that's I've been trying to get the chairs to line up to push in the corner here behind the piano, but it's not been working. we had the hint that the 4 benches would need to go to the left eventually, but I'm not sure how much of a hint that actually is, to be honest. This is not doing me any good. I'm a bit worried about leaving one spot here. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, that is a bad idea. How did I? Oh, right here. So I've been at it for quite some time with this one. Yeah, really annoying and embarrassing, but you know, kind of used to that by now. At least in that regard, not much has changed. The piano starts in this position, by the way, but I'm kind of. It looks like I'm kind of bringing the things back into like the starting position almost, which is worrisome, to say the least. Although this one starts over here, so. Of course, it doesn't really matter which way we. Can't follow the leader. Oh, that can go another space, right? So, like, it feels like there is some progress made by just having this thing so far up in the thing. In the room. What was I planning to do here? just kind of struggling with how I actually do that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just don't, Did I have it before? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, you mean this top right? Like here? But it doesn't get us much further either, for now. I mean like this. All the chairs right, like that. That's like this. Oh man, time for a bit of a drink. That's a bit of an understatement. Holy crap. Yeah. Soon enough I will need something stronger. No, because if we move the desk then we can't really go anywhere otherwise. Soon enough I will need something much stronger than just a beer. And I'll be breaking out the whiskey, maybe that will help. I don't think this will work either, because I really... Table? Oh. Fun, huh? Delays. I think I want at least 2 chairs behind the piano, but no, not you. No. Oh. This one. Move the chairs up like this, maybe? Can have 3 in that line. So like this. Yeah, no, I think I get you. I just don't. I understand what we want to achieve, but I don't know how to get it done. Which might be even more vague. Oh crap. Man, I do not get this puzzle at all. Like my... We will finish it though. We will. That didn't work. Man, longest time ever on this puzzle, I'm sure. See, here's the problem, because then I get them stuck again. But yeah, now we have the problem. Yeah, but if you keep the piano in the middle, the problem is this bench or table. The table will always be in the way, so you need to get around the table at one point. But yeah, dang. Well, we did rotate it once. It's just... Yeah, it starts at the arrow, the table. So it feels kind of... you need to get it behind the piano eventually, or the piano needs to pass it at some point. And I think you want the chairs behind the piano, which I did have at one point, but then I didn't. But then I left the table at the start. And of course I don't know how I did either. Just trying here. No, that doesn't work at all, of course. Perhaps we can sorry, didn't get it. Let me quickly read that. But if you have one bench up to the top left and 2 chairs below next to the, should still have space on the right so that table. Yeah, so yeah, like benches are just 2 spaces and 2 chairs are also 2 spaces, and the table is just 2 spaces but flipped. And the piano is 4 spaces. There's also always only 2 spaces free to move. Oh, but wait. Wait. Yeah, it will be. But we can now get at least the 2 chairs behind the thing. And the bench is on the right side of the thing now as well, but of course we're not there yet, because now we're still stuck. It looks so promising. Yeah, there was a dead end. But I think, like, this situation at the top is okay. Maybe. The thing is that because of those 2 benches we have very little room to do anything else now. Let's try this, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue if this is working, right? I'm just trying things. Now we have 3 chairs behind there. Ooh, look at that. Still getting stuck, of course. But now these 2 benches. Just flipped the thing, didn't I? Let's leave that there for now. Just flipped it all. Not much closer to a solution. Oh my goodness, come on, get in there. Is it doing anything good? Don't think so. Sure. It's not like I'm getting anywhere. Yeah, I did read that one about the getting the benches left as a kind of a secondary goal. But now they're almost all right. I mean, shouldn't matter too much if they're either left or right then, right? I think. But still, even if you want them all on one side, there can only be 2 on one line. There's always 1 space extra. Yeah, I think I should. Holy cow. This puzzle. No. Friso. This is the puzzle that has me stumped the most so far. I mean, there have been bad puzzles before in this one. Not bad in design, but, you know, just bad for me. On a personal level. Would it be wise... I can't even do that, can I? Yeah, Techno Sufi, it is crushing mine as well. I'm so annoyed because we were doing so well. I was really hoping to be done with the 11th hour today. And can't be that much further, right? Yeah, unfortunately not. That would be a nice, a very cool option indeed. What was I? Does it? Now we got this. Oh wait, yeah, with the table. Uh-oh. I think we need to put a chair in there. No? Oh. The table. It's like moving, huh? Yeah, but then we get stuck in that side. So, like real moving, it's never correct. Like that? Or you wanted this one that? Over here. Oh wait, no. Like this? Oh, and then we can... like this. It's now almost in the starting position. Just going to make a mess of things again. Yeah, that's no good. So demoralizing. Let's see. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm thankful that you're around and that you do your best, because it's very hard, especially with the chat delay as well. That's no good. Oh, like these. Okay. Well, it's the other way around now. Probably not ideal. Oh, you mean like so? I think. That sounds like the objective of the whole puzzle. You know, try to move the piano by moving other stuff out of the way. Yeah, but man, this puzzle is something else. No, that's just. Although, if we do this, we do have now more of the benches on one side. Like we've got all the benches now on one side, right? Is that a good thing? For real, man, some benches do have to go. Sledgehammer would come in handy. Let's get rid of that stuff. I'm going in circles here. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, I can imagine. You have to go. You have to go, by the way. If only we could change these out for this one, huh? Then we would be done. But like these things can rotate, it seems. So can we rotate the whole thing now? No, we cannot because of the stupid bloody benches. And just going in circles. That's not. Like, I feel like because we can go in circles, that is part of the solution. We just need to find a way to get the piano inside the circle now. Hey there, the Hobby Lodge. How are you today? I am making a complete fool out of myself once again here in the 11th hour. We were doing so well. Well, let's get the bench to the lower right and see what happens. Yeah, well, good job, huh? Thank you. Would have been a good job if I would have been done with it by now, but nope. Don't do that good of a job, unfortunately. Would this help at all? If we put the chairs in there, in between them. Indeed, no surrender. We will prevail eventually. We will. A blazing blizzard can be kind of serene in a way, as long as you're not in it. But yeah, that Canadian weather, huh? And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you buy a digital piano and not a what was it? A Stauway? Yeah, if only. Yeah, then I would need to mess with these again. And probably we have to. I just know, like, if I keep going with this, then I will get some chairs behind there, and then something else will have happened that is not what I intended to do. Just you wait, just you wait. It's bound to happen. Like that. No, I really appreciate it, Rob. So thank you so much. Because I clearly don't have any idea what I'm doing anymore. And yeah, it seems like when you just joined, we had the same kind of thing where we tried to get the chairs behind the piano. And now the whole rotation thing over here has just been totally destroyed. Staub should have just gone for the xylophone. Just saying. Much more fun. It doesn't get me anywhere. Hey, no worries, Rob. Thank you very much for being part of the stream, and have a very good evening. I mean, I probably need to stop at some point as well, because we've been at it for some while, but you know what? I just want to finish this freaking thing. And we will. I mean, I'm a stubborn bastard. Man, now I really have messed up the puzzle here. That is true, that is true. There we go. How did I even get into this position? Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that will be a nightmare, alright. Good God. Let's hope not. Holy cow. I don't even know how I got that freaking chair in the corner to begin with. Nope. Man, we were doing so well today. We had how many puzzles did we complete? Quite a few actually, but oh well. It was bound to happen at some point. Yeah, Rob, once again, thank you so much for your help and patience. Sorry we didn't see much more of the game. Wasn't in the cards today, I'm afraid. that was a bit of a those cutscenes was a bit of a stretch as well, you know, on the old patience. It was long. I don't even know how I got the chair in there. That's annoying. That's so annoying. And oh wait, was it? Probably not right. If someone asks me to help them move next week, I'm gonna scream. Really, really loud. Even Grizo fell asleep here. Ah, there we go. I think we can get the chair out again. Oh my goodness. Techno Sufi, it was great to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry we didn't get much further into the game, but it was fun having you here regardless. And we hope to see you soon. Take care. I just don't know. Now we have two chairs behind there. Finally, I'm not even sure if it's any good for me, but it's different. It's different. Oh my goodness, this archived stream is gonna be a blast. Oops. Just 2 hours moving a piano. We move there. Of course, this is not getting me anywhere because now these things are mixed up. Oh, swell. It looks so close. Hmm. But it is not. Sure, Neltix. What would you like to try? Um, like here. What did my two chair top right? Okay. Let's see if we can. There we go. Like this. Like this. Like that. Yeah, this is like this thing. This whole section can rotate. Ride a bench. You mean these? Or this one? This. Sorry. No? Oh yeah. Thunder delay. Yeah, delay is kind of a pain in the ass. That's the bench. Then the chair. Then the chairs. Again, we're almost getting scarily back to the beginning state. Although, you know, the bench is now in the bottom right, which is good. The two chairs, but how do we manage that? Like these two, you right? The chairs up? Gotta love that clicking. Piano. Oh, like this, the 4 in the corner. Or the 2. How far? Bench top right. There. Like this? Wait, you mean... Oh, right. Wait, no. This one and then... like this. Then we can follow the leader. Bench, chair. Just a moment. Bench, chair, bench. Like this. Yeah, sorry about the delay, that makes it a bit difficult. Oh my goodness. Bench back. Mr. Grimm, if you're still there, can you look up how many puzzles there are still remaining? So we can maybe get a impression if I want to continue on until the end, or if this is indeed the last puzzle, because my goodness. If we can manage to complete this. This one will be an issue now, maybe, won't it? Yeah, piano. A second bench. Would be possible for... No? Good question. I mean, that would be possible, but then only... Like this? Oops. This is literally the beginning. Awesome. Up, right, up? Wait, what do you mean up, right, up? Oh, you mean these? Lower bench left. Mm-hmm. Oh, oops. You mean all the way up? Oh. There we go. Sorry. Getting somewhere. Bench there? Yeah. Oh, it's stable. Oh my goodness, we're actually moving forward. Suppose. Oh wait, we can. Jeez. I think we're. This is back, yeah? Alright. Oh, wait. And then the chairs behind that. No? Oh wait. Undo to how far? I'm sorry, my patience is it's not because of you. It's just because I'm getting super tired. Remove the benches. You mean these top ones? Oh, right, these. Like this. It was like this. Yeah, sorry, I should not move ahead. Oh my goodness. But we are so close now. Oh. Now, Tex, you have obviously saved this puzzle. Man, I could have never done this one without you. Finally! Oh my goodness! That took forever. Awesome. We're done, right? We're done. Yeah, well, good game. We're done, right? Did the thing crash? Please tell me it didn't crash. Why are we moving?
Curse you!
Oh, phew. I think what happened there is that ScummVM is on a external hard drive. So I think what happened there is that I took so long that the hard drive went inactive. Oh man, Neltix, thank you so much for helping with this one, figuring it out. I was so done. That was a toughie. Holy crap. I don't know how much more there is to the game. How many more puzzles are there? I don't know. Neltex, thank you so much for helping out with that one. Man. Yeah, those apps, they are quite a bit easier, you know. They start out with some easier. I think there are 3 more puzzles if I look at the hint book. Ooh, and one is called the Bishop puzzle. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, so I don't think I can finish that off today, which is unfortunate. But 3 more of these, even 1 more of these would probably kill me. But I am really glad that we did end up beating it, and it's such a shame because it totally beat our momentum. We were doing so well, and then this thing came up. Holy cow! Yeah, override that. I did save it, right? I did save it. Yeah, we did it in the end. That is the important thing after all. Which is good, which is good. Let me just quickly go over to the... Well, I wouldn't call it victorious, Mr. Grimm, but we did do it, thanks to Neltex there. And I'm really glad that we did. Would have been a shame if we had to end up actually quitting halfway through a puzzle. That wouldn't be right, would it? I think that might be the toughest thing, that even tougher than the like the Knight's puzzle in the 7th Guest. As tough as that one is, it doesn't take as long by just, you know, figuring it out. But this one, whew. And the word puzzles. But the word puzzles, you know, the word puzzles, if you put all the letters like in a thing on the internet, it would also quickly figure it out for you. You know, just one of those anagram finders and such. But this one is, there's no real way to cheat on this one, I suppose. And it shows, because I obviously didn't figure it out. But now he came around. Awesome. Thank you so much once again. But man. Yeah, I am going to try for real this time to finish this off on Friday, because I just want to get done with this game and move on to something new. Because we've been at it at the 11th hour for so long. Remember, speedrunners do this with completing the puzzles in half an hour, and I already took 3 days. Bloody hell. But whatever, it is what it is. It's I do enjoy those puzzles. I do enjoy them, and you know, it's kind of a catharsis when you do actually beat one, isn't it? And that is great. I don't know if does ScummVM actually say playtime? I don't think it does it? So I don't know, but 3 times and about 3 hours, so that is 9 hours so far. So a bit longer than you're supposed to take on these things, but you know, we are enjoying every minute of it. Let's put it that way. But yeah, the next part will be the end for sure. I mean, 3 more puzzles should be doable, right? And then we can move on to something new. And if you have any ideas for something new, do let me know. But yeah, eventually I do want to do the 13th doll, but I need a bit of a break in something else as well. And if you have any ideas, then a way to do it and put it on my computer is by using exclamation mark request, and then put in whatever you want to request, and then it'll be logged, and we can go from there. And Friso has found a little bit of the packaging, which apparently is just as good as the treats themselves. Could save me a lot of money. Stupid cat. But he's a good boy. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. It was a lot of fun. Sorry we didn't progress all the way to the end, but next time we will see the end, and I will do my best to actually do that on Friday. I doubt the last 3 puzzles will take 3 hours. Should only take a bit. Although, you know, probably a bit of an ending at the end. So maybe that'll add another half an hour knowing these scenes. Anyway, really glad that you were here. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, I hope you will have a fine rest of the evening, and until the next time, take care. And for now I say, the muzzle.